Thank you guys all for coming today. It's a great day. We're kicking off 90 days of fun downtown, events, excitement, everything. And we're kicking it off this year. We moved the streets of Lancaster up 1 month. And we could not be happier with what you're going to see this year. It's going to be bigger and better than ever. You're going to have so much fun. It's entirely free to the family. If you can't make it out one of the 3 days, there's something wrong, because it's a great, great entertainment value. You get to see a lot of things, great food, great music, great racing. It's the place to be. With us today to talk a little bit about it, we have Vice Mayor Ron Smith. And clap. Our Parks Director, Ronda Perez. Well, he doesn't know it, one of my favorite people on earth, and one of the guys that just keeps you sharp all the time, a great community benefactor, Clutter. Another guy who we just love because he gets the excitement of racing, Tom Kutscher. Tell us a little bit about our signature event is Vice Mayor Ron Smith.
This has to be the most exciting event out here in the Antelope Valley that we have. You're going to have pros out here doing 100 plus. I think the 8-year-olds do about 90 almost. You know, it's amazing seeing these little kids. You know, they would beat us. I'm glad they're not in our races. But we moved it up about a month because everybody's chomping at the bit to get out there. And you know, Tom Kutscher and his SKUSA is just. I'm so glad that we partnered with them because they do just an amazing job. Last year was fantastic, and this year's even going to be bigger. You know, it's just going to be a great event, and we want the whole valley to come out and have a good time, and we're going to have a VIP race again. Are you racing again this year?
Yes, I am.
Yes, you are. How did you pull? Are you like, moved up from the back, or, I mean, get you?
I'll beat you.
Yeah. That's another, the reason why he's going to beat me, see, they moved it up a month because I'm busy that weekend and I can't race. See, since I stomped them all the time, they had to take me out, you know, so, but I'll be, I wish I could be there, so, but, okay, well, I'm sure Rex will beat you if he doesn't roll the car again, so, but.
Thank you all for coming today. We're really excited about the streets of Lancaster. What I'm here to talk to you about is more the festival side of it. So even if you're not into kart racing, there's really something for everyone. This year we've got the return of the cruising car show, as well as lots of different entertainment activities for the children. We've got the hamster balls, which are those giant balls you may have seen around at the Poppy Festival and the fair this year that you can get in and kind of play in the water. We've got balloon twisting, caricatures, and lots of entertainment. We're bringing back some of the really successful bands from this summer concert series, including Cougars and Fault Line. The whole feel of the weekend, we just really want to try and rock downtown. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of excitement, and best of all, it's free. So everybody should come out. There's really something for everyone. Get involved in the carts, get involved in the street fair. We will be Saturday and Sunday that we'll be having the street fair, and we're going to kick it off a little bit Friday night with some entertainment for the VIPs and entertainment for the street festival part of it as well. So with that, I'm sure you're all much more excited to hear from Tom Kutscher with SKUSA, Supercarts USA. We partnered with Tom starting last year, and it was a beautiful partnership and really is taking this race to the next level. So I'm very excited to have him back for a second year. Please welcome Tom Kutscher.
First of all, I just want to thank everybody for showing up today. This stuff is exciting as hell to me. Working with the city has been phenomenal. Usually what I have to do is I have to fight them to get a permit, to get this approved, that approved. I'm actually working with them, and everybody's there. The police is there, the fire department. I think the shootouts that we do is for morale for the city is phenomenal when we have this fleet of 10 and watching them go at it. And everybody, they take their suits off and they go at it, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, everybody's calling each other out, and it's just good camaraderie, and more than anything, I think it really builds teamwork. And everybody should be doing it. I mean, you know, everybody says I don't race, and I've got everybody in a cart, and it's funny when they put a helmet on, what happens, they turn into a whole different animal. Everybody thinks they don't race, but there's a little bit of racing in everybody. So this year we should, for PR, and we have a lot of ex-drivers that started in the karting and went to both NASCAR and open wheel racing, which is called IndyCar, and Formula One. This is where you start. So the people that you're going to see, we're going to have an age group of 8-year-olds up to 60-year-olds. You got people looking for a career. You got guys that had a career, and you got guys that just have money that want to have a great time. So that's about sums up what you're going to see at the streets of Lancaster. You're going to see speeds up to, we didn't hit the 100 mark, but we didn't have a radar that works. I would love to get a radar gun that works this year. We were hovering around 96, 94, but then we also found out that the radar was not, you know, calibrated right. So hopefully we'll maybe hit 100 this time on the straightaway, which is big numbers when you're an inch off the ground. It feels totally different. On a motorcycle, 150 feels fast, but 100 when you're an inch off the ground, you got some octane between your legs. It's a whole different experience. So anyway, I'm excited. This year we're going to see people like Brian Herta, Parnelli Jones, probably even Parnelli Jones Sr., who is a 3-time IndyCar champ. We have Ari Leindyke, if you watch this, whatever it's called, which all my girls did at home. What was the name? The Bachelorette or The Bachelor or whatever it was called. Ari Leindyke will be there too. But back to the racing, Buddy Rice from IndyCar. There will be a lot of people that are in the industry that have children now that race. Brian Herta has a phenomenal, Colton Herta, he's now 12 years old, will be an up-and-coming racer that we will read about. So, you know, for the general public, come on down and see what's going on. I mean, the city has done such a phenomenal job. It's just an honor to work with them. You know, just the parks and recs, and these guys are helping me. You lift carts out there. There's 20, 25 of us working all day long. So on Friday and Saturday afternoons, we'll have all the VIPs and we'll have the races. And then on Sunday, will be all the mains. So it's a great time, and I think if nothing else, if you don't like racing, there's a lot of other stuff going on. Did I miss anything? We're good to go? All right. Thank you for coming out.
You can see the enthusiasm we all have for this event. On behalf of Mayor Perez, I'd like to introduce next someone who really is, it's hard to say enough about Ricky, because he is one of those people that really does a lot for the community and really doesn't want people to know what he does for the community. This race would not happen without Ricky, and there's a lot that wouldn't happen in this city. He's been a great partner to the city of Lancaster. He employs people here. He helps with, obviously, generate sales tax, which helps with public safety. But the biggest thing is he loves Lancaster, and he always gives his community. So on behalf of Mayor Perez, I'd like to invite Ricky up to say a couple of words, and please thank him for everything he does for our community.
Guess I can't say anything bad. From humble beginnings, that was the first one. I think we all ought to be proud of the fact that everybody, the city, myself, Tom, we've all stayed the course. And I think we all can agree that every year it gets bigger, it gets better. And I just sometimes think about what it's going to be like 10 years from now. So I'm really pleased that we can all support this, and it's good for us. I'm proud of us.
Okay, and with that, I'm sure that Ricky will have a challenge at some point for our mayor, as they always challenge each other in some way.
I was ready.
You'll have plenty of opportunities.
I don't want to talk behind his back. He's running scared. Running scared.
Isn't that talking behind his back?
Yeah.
Well, with that, we're done with the press conference, but we really want the media to use the cars out here. And the reason is, it really is part of your job. We made our staff go in the cars, even though they didn't want to, because you don't really understand the race until you get in the cars. It's not, you can be out here, it's not dangerous, but you really understand what it's about. So please, all our media folks and our sponsors, get in the cars, take 2 or 3 laps, and really understand what it's like out there. Thank you all for attending, and these folks are available for the media as well. Thank you very much.